Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna do a quick unboxing and a review. It is the Ant-Man 1/10 scale from Iron Studio. So here's the art box. Here's that side there. So the statue is gonna look like that. Alright, now that you've seen the art box, let's go ahead and bring out the statue. Alright, so this is what's inside the box. You have the base, you have the two portraits here, you have the body, and you have the arm. I believe that's the left arm. So there are some assembly required. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. Okay, now that we have everything out, let's go ahead and assemble this, guys. Let's start with the body here. Here's the peg. And it just goes inside that keyhole. Just like so. You're gonna have to wiggle a little bit. And there you go. It's very snug, so that's really good. Just put the arm. There, right. I'm gonna have this piece facing forward. And you got two portraits right here. I guess we can start with the one with the mask on. I really like that a lot. And let's go ahead and do a switch. So this is Scott's portrait here. I don't see the likeness, but they did an amazing job putting a face on that tiny little canvas they have. I mean, it's a 1/10 scale. And speaking of 1/10 scale, let's talk a little bit about the dimensions. Depending on how you're gonna display this statue. So if you're gonna display him sideways, the width would be 10 inches, the height would be 7 inches, and then the depth would be 4 inches. Now if you're gonna have him facing forward, now you'll have the depth, which is 10 inches, and then the width will be 4 inches. It will be the same height, 7 inches. I'm not going to display him with this portrait. I mean, it's pretty amazing for a small little statue. Look at this details right here. Jesus. That looks very impressive. Man, I like that a lot. Okay, but like I said, I'm not going to display him with that portrait. I'm going to use the mask. This mask is loaded with details as well. I don't know if the camera can actually pick this up, but you can see his eyes inside the goggles. Yeah, that's really amazing. Paying attention to the details, that's quality right there. So let's go ahead and put it in. The magnet is pretty strong. It just sucks it right in. Alright, let's do a 360 shots on this. There we go. And here's the back part statue. Here's the other side. And going back to the front. Man, that looks really amazing. I like that a lot. They did a phenomenal job on this piece for such a small little guy. I love it. I'm very impressed. Alright. So I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to go in-depth review on this particular piece because this is a much older statue. I believe it came out last year. I just couldn't decide whether I'm going to buy him at that point. So it's just a quick overview on how amazing this piece is. So he is on this action dynamic pose, warping into a much bigger Ant-Man. I really like this translucent resin that they use. There's so much details there. And here, the details on his suit, the inlay texturing is just phenomenal. I think you can see that. Yes, you can. And I mentioned this earlier today. Inside those goggles, you can see his eyes. They didn't have to do that, but they added that details there, so that's a plus right there. I mean, what else could I ask from this piece, you know? For being a 1/10 scale. And he's pretty heavy, especially the base. And I can totally get that idea, because otherwise he'll just gonna be tilting forward if this is lighter. So that is an amazing job again as far as the structure. And I'm gonna have a close-up shot of the explosion here and how they did an amazing job on the paint application. Man, I tell you this, if you buy this piece, you won't regret it. It is still available at Spec Fiction for $109. I paid, I believe, $134 for this. That's including tax and shipping. And I was fortunate enough to still be able to get it at that price, because the aftermarket price right now is going for $200 to $300. Can you believe that? People sometimes, man. All right, so we'll just go ahead and wrap it up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where I'm gonna display him with. So this is the main reason why I end up buying him, because I want him to sit right next to Captain America. And I'll tell you this, they look superb together. I like it a lot. Well, I'm glad that my plan worked out pretty well. So he's gonna reside right there for the moment until I'll figure something out even better. And like I said earlier, guys, this is just gonna be a quick one. So if you like the content of this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that jazz. Until next time, this is your friend Dan. I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, peace out, guys.